Welcome once again to another episode from Zach Meglin Collectibles, where we rip everything sports cards and notable collectibles. As you can see, we have an early delivery of 2025 Topps Chrome Update Baseball, but this time the jumbo box. The question that we need to ask is, will we regret opening this box by the end of this video? Let's find out. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us once again here at Zach Meglin Collectibles. Coming off of our latest video where we ripped 2025 Topps Chrome Update Hobby Box, now we have with us the Jumbo Box. So we approach you today with nervous excitement because this box right here is double the price of the Hobby Box. We paid $399.99, essentially $400 for this one box. Hopefully it's filled with hits, and we got this on pre-order at Topps' website. So many are wondering, why do I have it now? Why am I able to rip this? Why do I have this product in hand? Well, you tell me. I don't know. I got this 2 days early than the release date. As you know, the release date is on the 10th of this month, and we are 1 day before that. So here we go. Without further delay, let's get to it. So with this one here, we can no longer go back, so we'll find out whether or not we're going to regret opening this when all is said and done. But, you know, in this channel, all we do is rip, right? We're not going to just stare at it, so let's get to it. All right, so we get 3 autographed cards here. As you know, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Of course, you know we're going for the rookie debut patch autos. That's what the chase is about. If we get it, excellent. If not, then give us a case hit. Last time we got a home field advantage case hit. And as you may know, there's other great hits as well. So some of our viewers have corrected me and told me those are not rainbow foils, okay? Those are just call them refractors, and I'll do just that. All right, so not as many packs as you can see. So let's get to it. All right, pack number 1. So we have more cards per pack. We got the left and the right. We'll see where the autos lie. Pack number 1. All right, if you go into this thinking that you're not going to get anything great, then it sets you up to not be disappointed in the end. But the reality is we buy this for that purpose, to hit something great. So hopefully we can do that today. Okay, here we go. Going through our base cards. Let's see. All right, Chris Sale on the refractor, because these are all chrome finish, and that's why we like these cards. 35th anniversary right there. And that is pack number 1. All right, on to pack number 2. Of course, we're looking for not just the patch autos of Nick Kurtz, Roki Sasaki, Drake Baldwin, and other notable rookies, but we're also, if not, looking for nice low-numbered parallels. And, of course, they're autos if we can get them as well. All right, here we go. On to this one here. Birdsong. There's Ellie Deli Cruz. We're going to see, all right, right here, what looks like a Mojo kind of refractor. And it is, oh, it's Nick Enright. There is our friend Nick Enright. All right. And not numbered. Nick, if you're watching, this one could be yours as well. The reason I mention that is because in the last video I did mention that on the Topps Series update, the paper stock version, I did pull a Nick Enright green foil out of 99. I quickly sold that on eBay. Come to find out, when I was mailing it out, didn't realize it at the time, but I was mailing it out to one Nick Enright. Okay, so hopefully, looks like either Nick or his family members collect his cards. He's a rookie, and hopefully he is watching this video. All right, here we go. On to the next one. Haven't hit the auto quite yet, okay? Here we go. Rookies that we're not too familiar with, or they're not highly touted rookies as well, but hopefully we can get a banger. It looks like we're going to get something here. There's Marcelo Mayer. We got a Vlad Guerrero on the Night Terrors. And we're getting something shiny. It looks like it's just a simple refractor of Tyler Locklear. Okay. All right. Nothing, aside from the nice chrome finishes of these cards, nothing too great thus far. All right. We're going to be living in regret? Hopefully not. All right. On to the next one. So, okay, here we go. All right, we have rookies galore, but no autos quite yet. Hopefully the autos we get, they're rookies, all right? Anything but that, unless you're getting someone like, you know, like Shohei, then that'd be a different story. All right, here we go. We are going to get looks like a Mojo as of Drake Baldwin. We'll take that. Not numbered, okay. At least we're getting something. A nice Vlad Guerrero as well. And Mick Abel. Okay, so we'll sleeve this up. So, if you are new to the channel, thank you for joining us. But as you may or may not know, here at Zach Maglin Collectibles, we run giveaways at the end of each month. And you can see some of the prizes that we're going to be giving. I don't know if you can really see them. Here, let's lift it up a little bit. Some of those prizes that you see in the background, they are being offered up in our upcoming giveaway. Or they actually are the giveaway prizes for the month of November. And we'll be having a live stream, which everyone is invited to join us. It'll be this Thursday. So we plan on ripping a hobby box again tomorrow. And then it'll culminate in a live stream on Thursday, where we'll be ripping new products as well as giving away some prizes, okay, to those subscribers that have participated in our various giveaway videos, as well as those that join us for the first time in our live stream. Will have different games and prizes to win as well there. Okay, continuing on. So no auto yet. So we see some color, okay? We're seeing some color right there, okay. Here we go. Hopefully it is of someone noteworthy. James Wood would be nice. Okay. We're getting all rookies here. Good sign thus far. And here we go. It is a Red Sox debut. Zach Penrod. Ooh, it's number 1 out of 299. Okay. We'll take a number 1 out of 299. So one auto is in the books. It is a nice, purple glitter kind of deal? You tell me what that's called. It is sticker auto, it appears, and it's 1 out of 299. Okay. So Red Sox fans, tell me if Zach Penrod's any good. All right, so that is the first auto that is off the table. We're supposed to get 2 more. And we get this, once again, Mojo-looking thing of Craig Yoho. A Pirate's Life for me. And we get a Fortune 15 out of Drake Baldwin. There you go. And a Luke Keeschel. Okay. So, not too bad. All right, is that $400 worth? All right, a lot of guys were not too happy about the $200 price tag. Well, you tell me about it with this 400 one, right? Okay, here we go. Last pack on this side here. Let's see if we can move things up a little bit. Catching a little bit of that. All right. On to the next one. Okay. Here we go. We got that one there. Once again. Retired. Okay, here we go. We have... Is this one of those negative... Sub-Zero refractors? Ooh, it's a Nick Kurtz. Bang. Is it one of those? I don't know, guys. Look at that. Tell me what that is. Is that just the... Oh, okay, I think this is just the regular negative. Isn't there like something that's a Sub-Zero or negative? I don't know. You tell me, but I think those are numbered, right? It could be like numbered out of -5, but hey, we'll take that on a, what is this? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was this a negative refractor of Nick Kurtz? Bang. Let's go. All right. That's a nice one to get of one Nick Kurtz. Let's see here. Light sort of shining bright on that one there. Okay, there you go. Don't want to get that glare right there. Okay, so we got Mookie Betts on the Night Terrors and a Michael McCreevy right there. All right, not too bad. Okay, that means we got 2 autos coming. All right, so stay tuned, guys. Here we go. So we also are qualifying you for our giveaway, which we will announce sometime next year, the month of January, for this month's videos. So and this video does qualify for that. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You have to be subscribed first and foremost. Watch this video to the end. All right, like this video, share this video with others, and comment on this video. Now, with a comment, first question I'm going to ask, so that we make sure that you're watching this video to the end, is I want to know what you think is the best hit. Easy enough. All right, there we go. We have our second auto, Carlos Narvaez, okay? It is not numbered. It is just a standard auto there. So that's what's going to happen, guys. Unfortunately, we're going to get autos of maybe some that haven't panned out yet, but hopefully will pan out soon. All right, but we can't all get Nick Kurtz autos, right? Or Drake Baldwin autos. Even though I did pull that on the Topps Series update, you could check out that video on the paper stock cards. All right, Victor on this Mojo looking one, Refractor Manny Machado, and Corbin Carroll on the 35th anniversary, and Cade Horton as well. Okay, on to the next one. So we will ask that question, what you think is the best hit from this box, and then we will ask an additional question, which we will mention in a bit. All right, continuing on. All right, here we go. We got one more auto. Let's make it count. Here we go. And Francisco Lindor, Power Players, Kyle Tucker, who one of our viewers said he's trash. All right, so you tell me if you think the same as well. All right, Kumar Rock, or it's not worth millions, he should say. All right, here we go. On to the final 4 packs. All right, we are ripping jumbo. Okay, I'm not like the breakers, guys. That's got 4 boxes, 5 boxes waiting in the wings. All right, and then of course you only see those hits out of those boxes. This is it. This is all we got. I'm just like you guys, where I'm spending my hard-earned money. Nothing is given to me. And there we go. We have a nice Nick Kurtz on the first chrome finish. Okay, Nick Kurtz. Nice one there. And, ooh, okay. We have a out of 85 on this, orange-looking Tyler Locklear. So we get an auto. It's to 85. We'll take it. Tyler Locklear, not a household name unless you're a Mariners fan. So our autos have been exhausted unless something else is waiting in the wings. It can happen. All right, continuing on, we get this one of this rookie I'm not familiar with, Jorbert Vivas. Okay, Austin Riley, Power Players, and Spencer Schwellenbach. All right, we're going to sleeve up this base Nick Kurtz. So comment below what you think thus far, guys. All right, of course, like I said, we would have hoped for a Nick Kurtz auto. Unless we get the patch somewhere here, you never know. All right, moving right along. Here we go. On to the next one. All right, we get this one. Boom. Boom. McAble. All right, here we go. We're going to get something in aqua there coming up. There's a nice Drake Baldwin. And we get a Liam Hicks rookie. Cool looking card. Liam Hicks. Are you numbered, sir, that I can't see? What do you call this card? I don't know. This is a nice looking card. It's of Liam Hicks. I wish it was some... Oh, there's the numbering. I do have a tendency to miss that. All right, what is this, like a teal or something? Looks like what, to 199? All right, there you go. Is it to 199? It is. 42 out of 199. All right. Nice looking cards. Not household names, but that's Topps for you. All right, there you go. And we have all right, Brent Rooker, Kyle Tucker, and Edgar. So nice looking refractors there. Okay, down to our final two stack. Thank you for sticking with us. We still have our question to qualify. All right, here we go. On to the next one. And Jacob Wilson. There's Nick Enright once again. And Rice. There's another Drake Baldwin. So there's two variations right there of Drake Baldwin. We're going to get, looks like a Fortune 15 of Haesung Kim. No Roki Sasaki, huh? All right. And we have this dude right here. Okay. So I guess now is a good time to ask an additional question that will qualify you for our giveaway. So, obviously you know about the notable rookies, right? Nick Kurtz, Drake Baldwin, James Wood, who else? Roki Sasaki. I want you in the comments to name a rookie that doesn't have all the shine like the rookies that we mentioned, who you think is going to have a breakout year this upcoming Major League season. All right. Is it a Haesung Kim, even though he's a little bit more known than others? Or a Dalton Rushing, all right, as we pull them out? Let me know that in the comments. All right, so final pack. Do we have a little final pack magic? I don't see a patch auto here, unfortunately. Let's see what we get. Here we go. And rookies galore. There you go. And we're going to get something here on this mojo. It is a Josh Naylor. All right. And David Morgan to end it. Okay. So if we missed anything of significance, guys, please let me know. There you have it. You see the autos. We got 3 of them there. You see we got the rookies of the year as well. And we have also this dude, Liam Hicks, as well. Okay, so thank you for joining us on this second rip of Topps Chrome Update. I will be ripping the hobby box next, so stay tuned. I already ripped one. I've got 2 more left, and I will rip it on release day, okay? So by then, you'll see all the different videos that have come out. But once again, thank you for joining us. Until next time, take care.